Yo guys, what's up? For my first video, I decided I would rank all the starter Pokemon from Gens 1 through 8, not including Pikachu, Eevee, or the Colosseum, Espeon, or Umbreon. So first we have Bulbasaur, pretty cute, was memorable in the anime, but not one of my personal favorites, so I'd say that's a B tier. Ivysaur, um, pretty similar to Bulbasaur. It could have changed a bit more, I think, so that's also B tier. Venusaur, um, I'd say it's better than these two. It was a good change. It's kind of weird looking, but I liked using it in competitive stuff, so we'll put that there. Charmander, very cute, better than all of the Bulbasaur line. Charmeleon, kinda lame, I'm not gonna lie. Um, it's a good middle between Charizard and Charmander, but it's not really one of my favorites. Charizard, I know this is basic, A tier, still cool. Squirtle's cute. I loved it in the anime. The Squirtle squad is really awesome. Wartortle, no. Just no. It's similar to Charmeleon. It just it's not as memorable as some of these other guys. And Blastoise, I'm sorry Blastoise lovers, but Blastoise is kind of lame. Chikorita, really cute. I like Chikorita. I'd say it probably goes here. Not as good as Bulbasaur, but definitely better than Ivysaur. Bayleaf, great starter. Really cool in the anime. I like the design. The colors are nice. And then I understand what they were trying to do with Meganium. It just doesn't work. I'd say Meganium probably goes here. Cyndaquil, really cute. One of my favorite first stage starters. I'd say it probably goes before Charizard, but not quite S tier. Quilava, really lame. I don't know what they were trying to do with Quilava. And Typhlosion, I liked it up until its 3D sprite, and the 3D sprite really doesn't do it justice. So I'd say Quilava probably goes C tier. Totodile, awesome. Probably my second favorite Gen 2 starter. I'd say it goes there. And see, I don't. No. And Totodile's final evolution for Alligator, pretty cool. Um, I'd say upper B tier. Trico. Trico's cute. I like Trico. I'd say it's better. Low A tier. Grovyle, probably the best, one of the best middle stage starters out of any starter line. I'd say it probably goes up around here, upper A tier. And Sceptile, I don't like Sceptile as much as most people. I'm gonna be honest, I tried to like Sceptile. It didn't work out. Sceptile is not great in my opinion. I'd say it probably goes here. Torchic, same with the Sceptile thing, it's just a chicken. Like, it's just a little orange bird. Combuskin, yeah, yeah. And Blaziken is cool. If we were doing megas, I would put Blaziken pretty high, but these are just the starters. I'd say Blaziken probably goes here. Mudkip, my favorite first stage starter. It was my first ever starter back when I played Ruby for the first time, and it's overall just a really solid bond. Marshtomp, it's similar to these two. A lot of the middle stages are kind of not great. I kind of have to put Marshtomp here because I love it so much, but it's similar to these two. Swampert, Swampert's awesome. Uh, I like it more now. It looks a little more fit. It used to look pretty chunky for a starter Pokemon. Turtwig. I really like Turtwig. Turtwig is Turtwig's kind of. I don't really like it. It's kind of nice though. I'd say around here. Uh, these two. Torterra is not one of my favorite lines. Um, I'd probably have to put Groddle there. Torterra probably up here. It's nice. It's to me, it's kind of just a Venusaur copy. Chimchar. I love Chimchar. It's so cute. That was my second starter when I played Pearl. And Monferno's up here too. Another one of the good middle stage starters. Infernape, probably one of my favorite final stage evolutions. Piplup, it was cool in the anime. Um, Again, it's just kind of a penguin. Like a lot of the starter first stages are just basic animals. Prinplup, ugly. One of the ugliest middle stage starters. Gen 5, or sorry, Gen 4, they did well with the other two starters. But the Piplup line is kind of lame. Except for Empoleon. I like Empoleon. A lot of people are not big fans of Empoleon. I'd say B tier, probably ahead of Bayleaf, behind Charmander. Snivy, I hate the whole Snivy line. Like the whole Snivy line is just terrible to me. I understand what they were trying to do. Their personalities do not click with me. I don't like how, it should be like a friend to you, not a snobby, stuck-up prick. Tepig. I love Tepig. Tepig's nice. It's cute. It's cool. Pignite, on the other hand, is the worst middle stage starter. Yeah. uh, they it it doesn't flow well from Tepig to Pignite. It it shouldn't be standing on two legs. It shouldn't be built like that. And it's another firefighting. Emboar is okay. It does have one of the best shinies out of any starter, but it's just not. It's not interesting to me. Oshawott, it's cute. It was fun in the anime. I really like Oshawott. Duot, not as much. I'd say I like it more than the Blastoise starter line, but not as much as some of these other ones. And Samurott, really lame. I don't like Samurott. Gen 5 had some really weak starters in my opinion. I think most people would agree with me on that. Chespin, really nice. I liked it in the anime. Quilladin, what the fuck? Like I don't understand how that goes from this to that. That doesn't make sense. And Chestnut, kind of the same deal, just not as ugly. Fennekin, that was my X and Y starter because I wanted to play through X and Y blind, and I didn't know that it would turn into this. Fennekin I like. Fennekin's cute. It's cool in the anime. Braixen I like. I like how the stick is kind of like a broom and how it lights on fire. Delphox, a lot of its art is not portrayed very well, in my opinion. Froakie is definitely my favorite of the Kalos starters. One of my favorite starters of all time. I really like it in the X and Y anime. But, you know, competitively, I'm not a big fan of Greninja. I hated being on the ladder with Ash Greninja, so it kind of ruined the line for me, but Froakie's still one of my favorites. Frogadier, it's pretty cool. I'm kind of disappointed that it was this and not the leak that came out that when the starters were going around. And Greninja, I like the design. I don't like it from the competitive standpoint. Rowlet, amazing. Adorable. I know it's overhyped, but I love Rowlet. And Dartrix, pretty lame. I'd say Dartrix. Mm, I'd say there's a good fit for Dartrix. I don't understand why it would go from cute to shy. I mean, I understand it's like a teenage years thing, but it doesn't work with Dartrix. Decidueye, on the other hand, awesome. Decidueye was my sun starter. I really like the ghost typing on it. I like the design. Everything about it is really cool. It's shiny, is nice. Litten, this is tough. Litten is cute. Um, Incineroar is probably my least favorite of the lines. But Litten, I'd say, it's not as good as Empoleon. I'd say here is a good fit for Litten. It's cute. Torracat, I don't know. Torracat makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if it's because it's it looks like it's on the prowl. Like I don't know. It just makes me pretty uncomfortable. Incineroar, um, as I'm a fan of the doubles format, and Incineroar is really good in doubles. I've had some good teams with Incineroar. The design isn't my favorite though. Poplio, I really like Poplio. I almost chose Poplio from my first Sun playthrough, but I liked Rowlet a little more, and lucky me because Brionne, I'm not a big fan of the rest of this line and the direction it went. I wish it continued with the circus theme that Poplio has going on, but instead it turned into a feminine singer theme, which there's nothing wrong with. I just don't like the direction it went. Primarina, I like it's shiny. It's nice. You can do some cool things with throat spray, but again, it's just not. I'm not a big fan of it. Grookey, it's so cute. It's the best first stage starter. Um, Probably, in my opinion. Actually, no, objectively. It's objectively the best. Look at it. Uh, Thwacky? I I don't know what they were trying to do with Thwacky. I understand it's supposed to be punk to go into Rillaboom's rock theme. It doesn't work as well in my opinion. And Rillaboom, really solid. I love Rillaboom. Rillaboom was my starter in Sword, and its hidden ability made it really good and competitive with grassy terrain. You could do grassy glide stuff with it once the Isle of Armor DLC came out. It's kind of dropped off since then, but it's still a cool design. I like the rock aspect. Its Gigantamax is okay. A solid starter. Scorbunny, uh, the, it's good. I know a lot of people were hyped for it. I wasn't as hyped for a Fire Bunny. It does, however, confirm more of the fire type Chinese zodiac theory, so that's cool. Raboot, really cool. Um, I almost chose uh, Scorbunny because of Raboot when I was looking at the previews, because I was hoping it would turn into a similar thing to Greninja where it went a ninja route. But then we got Cinderace, and I really don't like Cinderace. It's like they were trying to recreate Greninja in a way that I really didn't like. It's too humanoid for me. It kind of makes me think of like furries, which, yeah, I'm not a big fan of. Sobble, pretty cute, I think. Sorry about that. Sobble's pretty cute. Um, not. I don't like how it's scared and timid. Like I don't like starters or Pokemon even that are scared, because I feel like they're just not. really good. See, like all these have a strong personality, but Sable, I don't know. Drizzile, what? Like, were they trying to make it emo? Like, with the purple hair and, I think they were trying to make it emo, like it loves the darkness or whatever the fuck they were trying to do. It didn't work. And Inteleon, also super lame. Not, not a good final form. It's too thin. It looks like if you touch it, it'll fall over. It's the worst competitively. There's not a lot going for Inteleon. When there were leaks saying that it would be like a spy, I was kind of excited, hoping it would get like a dark typing or a ghost typing or something cool like that, but it really didn't get the design or typing it need to back up what it's supposed to be. Um, so yeah, as you can see, I'm a big fan of the first lines like Grookey, Mudkip, and all that. Uh, in the middle evolutions, I'm not a big fan of, but I'd say most people are that way. So yeah, that was my first video. That's my starter Pokemon tier list, not including Megas and Pikachu and Eevee. Um, Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All right, bye.